Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk to you today about the evil Peyton Gendron and the Buffalo shooting. This is going to be an audio-only video, but this guy was not from Buffalo, New York, okay? He lived in a town about 200 miles away from Buffalo, or if you use the metric system, about 322 kilometers. So, because he's such a racist nut job, and this shooting was racially motivated, no way around it. He drives to a predominantly black neighborhood in Buffalo, New York, and he goes to this Tops Friendly grocery store. He goes in there, and he shoots and kills 10 innocent people. These people were just minding their own business. They weren't bothering him. They weren't bothering anybody else. And he goes in and shoots them. Dead. And it was a racially motivated attack. He live streamed his own shooting, and before that, he launched manifestos saying he hated black people and he didn't like black people. Now, Rolling Stone did some irresponsible journalism saying this guy was a typical Republican. Okay, no, he was not. He also noted in his manifesto, as racist as he was, he also said he's not a conservative. He was more politically like a communist than he was anything else. And that's according to what he's saying. And so, yeah. Now, this happened in Buffalo, New York. Do I think this would have happened in the South? Absolutely not. Because in the South, there's a lot of states that have concealed carry permits. And there would have been somebody in that store with a gun, and I don't believe he would have gotten away with killing 10 people, maybe one or two, but somebody in that store would have had a gun legally on them, and I think they would have de-escalated the situation before the police got there. I'm not saying that's the right or the wrong thing to do. I'm just saying that it just probably wouldn't have happened in the South. I don't think. In the southern part of the U.S., I don't think it would have happened. So, prayers for the victims and their families. It's just a sick situation, and granted, both the suspects' parents are civil engineers, and they're trying to defend their child. It's still their child at the end of the day, and they were blaming the mom was blaming the COVID on this one, saying that he masked up, he was vaxxed to the max, and he still got COVID, and he got upset that he got the COVID, was just in isolation. No, I think he was full of racial hatred before all this. And I think he was just a sick, sadistic individual. And I think he needs to pay the price. Now, people say, well, the police didn't take him. Now they didn't beat him. Well, he came peacefully. The police asked him to drop it. He dropped it. They asked him, he cooperated with the police and they arrested him. And if anybody does that, they're not supposed to beat him. They're not supposed to knock him down. Part of me wishes he would have resisted arrest so he could have his, excuse my language, could have his ass kicked for doing something that's evil. So, anyways, hope everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. God bless Buffalo. Bye-bye.